Hello all, and welcome back to Khreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind. So in the last video I completed a number of quests for the Thieves Guild.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can't help you.
Well, so am I. I'm in a tavern. So the other thing that happened was I got attacked by a member of the Dark Brotherhood, so now I have a bunch of Dark Brotherhood gear. Hopefully that doesn't end up being a problem in the future. I also received a quest that says I'm supposed to report the Dark Brotherhood attack to a guard, but I am trying to stick with the Thieves Guild quests for the time being. If you notice that color has changed a little bit, I'm trying something different. I tried increasing the gamma on the game rather than messing with what do you call it? Guard tower, guard. Rather than messing with OBS, because when I mess with the brightness on OBS, it really tints the color wrong, and I'm not thrilled with that. So, alright, so there's a bunch of houses. There's the council club, another house. So I was looking for a trader, because now that I have Guild of Mages, I thought there was one up here. Bookseller. There we go, pawnbroker. Because so long as I have, now that I have the Dark Brotherhood armor and it's significantly superior to the, what do you call it? Chitin armor that I had been using, I figure I can go sell the Chitin armor. Get it traded in before I go trying to chase down scrap metal.
What outlander?
Alright. Oh my. This person has a lot of stuff. Alright. Daynes Redorthil. Alright. I am... Oh, maybe just Daynes Redorthil, the pawnbroker. And you are Drolan? Shall I tell you about my trade? Or would you perhaps be interested in doing a little work for me? Well, what is your trade? I am a pawnbroker. I buy your goods, giving you cash on the counter. And if, at a later date, you wish to recover your goods, you need only pay me what they are worth. With a small profit, of course, for my time and trouble. I also sell things, sometimes used and worn, sometimes almost new, and all for a fraction of what they'd cost if purchased elsewhere. Oh, okay then. Well, what work do you have? I am looking for a fellow named Ienas Sarandus. I sold him 2 fine matched rings, one with a raw ebony stone, the other with a raw glass stone, but he has failed to pay the remaining 150 drakes owed. You will find Sarandus, and either get the ebony ring and the glass ring and return them to me, or get the overdue payment of 150 drakes he owes me. I will pay you 50 gold. Oh, alright then. Barter. Okay. Excuse me a moment. What do you have to barter? What about miscellaneous? You have probes, torches, hammers, plates, bowls, a bunch of materials, pitchers, loots. Okay then. You have potions. You do have apparel. Actually, what quality is my stuff right now? Condition's pretty good, actually. No. Come back here. That is not what I meant to do. Alright. Instead, I meant to... Chitin. Is there any more chitin stuff on me? Doesn't look like it. I do have a couple of expensive rings. How much gold does he have? 500. And I have already sold 33. So let's go ahead and sell him 2 expensive rings, because that's why I stole them, was to sell them. Yeah, and I guess that's it then. Because silver dagger, carrying around extra daggers seems like a good idea. Weapons, interesting. Okay, so offer. Nice. Thank you. Please come again. The young fellow's family has lived in Aldrothin a long time. His parents died recently and left him their house and estate. But Ienas has fallen in with a fast crowd. I believe he's taken to drinking expensive liquor and has incurred some gambling debts. He's a charming lad, everyone likes him, but he's not very sensible, and suddenly becoming rich seems to have made him an irresponsible fool. Alright.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Okay. What else do you have? I think everything you have... Oh, you have books. But probably best that I not try. Especially not since there's a guard wandering around. Wonder if there are other vendors in the area. Might as well wander around town just real quick. Because I remember there was a vendor inside. Don't remember what the vendor sold, though. Because I may want to get my equipment repaired, too, so long as I'm at it. If I can. Well, granted, it's not at a terrible state, but... This is a clothier. This is an alchemist. What do alchemists sell? Wow, this person's really down here. Good grief. Oh, I've been spotted.
Yes.
Hello. Welcome to Aldrothin. Drolan, new here? If so, I can tell you what services available and where. Well, what do you have to sell? Miscellaneous. You have Journeyman's Retort, whatever that is. Journeyman's Calcinator, Journeyman's Amble. Ooh, scrap metal. Is scrap metal? Hold on. I'll go check. Journal. Options. Where is Thieves Guild? Thieves Guild. Retrieve the scrap metal. Jeweler wants me to bring him 4 pieces of scrap metal so that Esteril can repair some dwemer centurion spiders. Oh, alright then. Well, since you have scrap metal, I will buy, 4 from you, depending on how expensive it is. That's it? Heck yeah. How do you get 79 out of 4, though? Doesn't seem quite
Rounding.
Right. True, you could round up. And I should have bought any lockpicks and probes the other guy had. Oh well. Well then, that makes life a little easier. Cien Sintiev has, whatchamacallums. What do you columns? The heck was I saying? Oh, yes, has scrap metal, so that's good to know. Especially since I don't know where there are any dwemer ruins to go running around in to try and find scrap metal elsewhere. This will end up just being a more efficient way of accomplishing this. I suppose my dagger's kinda low on durability. I can see if a clothier can repair stuff while I'm in here. Of course, if they're as low in the section as the other one. Nope, they're right here. Well, that's good then. Excuse me, sir.
Traveler.
Good day, Drolan. I am Bivale Teneran. I flatter myself that I am the finest clothier in these parts. Should I tell you about my trade, or would you be interested in a little work? What is your trade? I am a clothier. I make clothes and sell them. Of course, I make clothes with style and distinction. My clients are either discerning nobles or merchants or commoners with exceptional taste and financial resources. Okay, yeah. What work do you have? I made a brocade shirt and silk pants for the same guy. He gave me half payment on account and said he'd pay me the rest later. But it's been weeks and I have my own bills to pay. Find him, get the overdue payment of 360 drakes he owes me, and get the shirt and pants and bring them back to me. and I'll give you 50 drakes for your services. This poor guy. Like, is every vendor? Is he in debt to every vendor?
Probably.
There's no gold in that chest. What about this one back here?
Well, you
Still
know
no
how
gold.
it is. You get your inheritance, you spend all the money on credit because you don't quite have it yet. And then
Right.
you have all these gambling debts, and then you don't have any funds anymore.
Right. Oh, it's locked. At level 80. Wow. Okay. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Where's the Master's Lockpicks? Do I have any Master's Lockpicks? There we go. Well, that lockpick's been used up. So I need to find another... There we go. Oof, that was close. Hello, officer. Nothing to see here. Move along. Yes, please. Ooh, it's a spinning wheel. Sort of. Well, it's a bobbin winder? Thread? A spool winder? I don't know. I picked that lock. I'd like to see what's inside of it. Thank you. Please be going now. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. I mean, all these other chests have had bottles of something in them, and the one locked one's empty. I mean, I'll take the experience for lockpicking, don't get me wrong, but good gosh. Well, now I'm tempted to go ask other vendors stuff to see if the guy owes them money too, because that'd be a whole lot of cash to get just because this is an enchanter. And besides, apparently vendors have stuff in their houses, so I can go see if there's something I can sneak off with. Assuming, of course, the guards don't notice. Alright. Llether Vari, Enchanter. I am pleased to offer a fine selection of enchanted items. Shall I tell you about my trade? Or would you perhaps be interested in doing a little work for me? What is your trade? I am an enchanter. I enchant things and sell them. I have scrolls, which are cheap, but only work once. And enchanted items, which work over and over again, but which are not cheap. I also make my enchanter's lab available to those who want to enchant items, but who can't afford the expense of building and maintaining a lab. I charge for the service, of course, but you must provide the items, soul gems, and magic effects. I also buy and sell enchanted weapons, enchanted armor, and enchanted clothing. And what work do you have, sir? I sold a pair of splendid designer shoes bearing the light enchantment. The radiant glow is practical as well as ornamental, quite useful for late evening gatherings. The purchaser, same guy, paid me 120 drakes on account when he received the shoes, but he has failed to pay me the balance of 120 septims in a timely fashion. If you would find this gentleman and return the shoes or overdue payment of 120 gold he owes me, I will pay you 50 gold for your time and effort. Okay then.
What do you want?
I want stuff. So I'm gonna go see if I can find stuff. Woohoo! Success. Ahem.
Speak quickly, Outlander.
Ah!
Go away.
There's not usually people behind locked doors. I'm sorry. Pleased to meet you, Drolan. I'm Ledsa Vari, commoner. Welcome to Oddrune. What can I do for you? Why are you in this room? What is your trade? I am a commoner. Yep, do whatever needs doing. I was gonna try and... Yeah, never mind what I was... Ooh, hold on. Am I hidden? I am. Ahem. Never mind the, cat person behind the thing. These are easier so I can switch back to apprentice lockpicks. I say as I fail. Wow. There we go. And expensive stuff. Okay. And expensive stuff. Ah. Does no one keep gold in their chests anymore? Good grief. Excuse me, just wandering through. Trying to find... Oh my. Last Wish. It's a short blade that casts poison. Then there's an axe that's just a Nordic battle axe. A daikatana that's just a daikatana. Interesting. For an enchanter, he doesn't have a whole lot that's enchanted. Okay, so back to the master lockpicks. Wow, that was quick. I was not expecting that to be that simple. Oof, that's locked. That's locked. Books. The buying game. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your mercantile skill increased to 21. The Ruins of Kemelze. Take. The Pilgrim's Path. Take. Sarian Sermons. Take. On Oblivion. Take. Alright. Ooh, and lots of gold. Alright, so I need to switch back to Apprentice's lockpicks for this. Yay, gold. Oh no, all of it. Lock 2 complex. Okay. So I have to switch back to the Master's lockpick. Which is apparent. There we go. Alright. So switch back to the dagger. Oh, there is a storm blade. Oh, there's like 4 of them. I half expect that'll be a later Thieves Guild quest. We'll see. Nothing in the sack. The urn has scuttle. This has other stuff. Alright. Expensive shoes, expensive pants and shirt. Nothing up top. I need to remember to look up. That.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern.
Nope.
I'm sure I can't help you.
Yeah, I'm sure you can't help me either. Pay no attention to the fact that I weigh a bit more than I did when I came in. Alright, I suppose at that point I ought to get back to the Thieves Guild and turn in these scrap metal pieces. Although there may be other vendors. This is all of the vendors downstairs, but I ought to check and see if there's other vendors outside. Alright. I think this is the way I want to go. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Hold on. Bring up the map real quick. The enchanter I was just in. The clothier I spoke with. The alchemist did not have work, but did have scrap metal, which was useful. Alright, so yep, I could be on my way at that point. And then between things, I can go drop these books in my storage in the first major town I came to. I probably ought not to have picked up the side quest. They will likely get confusing later. Oh, there was a weapons vendor over here. I say that as I probably go to pick up another side quest. Alright. Who are you, sir? You look like you are some kind of vendor.
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. That sounded female. Dondera Celaro. Stop by any time you're in Aldrune, Drolan. What can I do for you this time? Did I offer to share a bit of Morrowind lore with you? Sure, go ahead. Worn out weapons and armor work poorly. Repair them yourself if you have the skill, or take them to a smith for repair. Ooh, yes please. Can I just repair all? No, fine. Hey, yay, repair. What do you have to barter? Excuse me. Alright, you have Journeyman's Armorer's Hammer. Yeah, I probably ought to figure out how to do something. I don't know. Maybe I don't care about crafting in this one. Alright, this is Dendera Solaro, Smith. Oh, well, she's out here and didn't say anything. Ooh. But she's observant. So, okay, I will not try to pick Dendera Solaro's. Oh, hey, it's another clothier. Interesting. That there are... Oh, hello.
Where's that slave?
Which one?
Here not long ago.
Greetings, Sura. Bevene Releth, clothier. Quality clothes for less. Stylish clothes for any pocketbook. Shall I tell you about my trade, or would you be interested in a little work? What is your trade? I'm a clothier. I make clothes and sell them. I also buy clothes in good condition. With a little work, I can make them good as new and resell them. Mostly I make and sell dwemer clothing, but some people also want imperial clothes and Ashlander clothes. What work do you have? I made a fire jade amulet, but you're a clothier. Anyway, whatever. For a customer. This person. Good grief, this guy. I made delivery and received my first payment, but he is behind time for his final payment, and I can wait no longer. I will pay you 25 drakes if you will find him, and either recover and return my amulet or extract the overdue payment for me. Okay, the young fellow's family has lived a long time, parents recently, gambling debts, so she gives the same information. Okay, that is intriguing. This guy has issues. Alright. Ooh, another spinning wheel. Well, spinning wheel, I'm pretty sure is a specific thing. Another... Well, maybe that's... Anyway. More equipment that a clothier would use. Put it that way. No gold. That is not a book. That is a robe. Bowls and goblets and stuff. So nothing... Ooh, there's gold. Haha. And a petty soul gem. Interesting that she has soul gems. There we go. Alright. And I don't know if I'm getting any experience for my sneakiness, but hopefully I am. This doesn't seem like a good setup. She's on the other side of this thing, and that's where you go down into her quarters. How does she know if somebody came in and stole her stuff? Maybe they're just really trusting around here.
Well, they do have guards patrolling.
Yeah. What is this? This is a Dwemer temple. Okay. Apparently I'm going to wander around the rest of this place. This is somebody's house.
You're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can.
Guessing this is also, yep, somebody's house. Somebody else's house. Somebody's further's house. And yet another house. Okay. Well, anyway, I was going to go back to the Thieves Guild, which is right there. Yep, they're at in the pot. Which, oddly, isn't an inn. You can't get a bed there. You have to go further into town to get a bed.
What now?
Now you're in my way and I'm trying to get past. If that's as tiring to you as your voice made it sound like it was. made it through. Haha. Okay, so the rat in the pot straight ahead. Next to whatever the heck this thing is. What is this? Is it the backside of the rat in the pot? What? I'm confused. It's just a tunnel? No. It is the underside of the rat in the pot. That's different and unexpected. Huh. Okay. Alright, which way? This way? Is he down here? I forget where my contact is. It's been a while. Wait, you look kind of like you could be.
I'm ready for
nope,
anything.
not you.
Go ahead.
I don't think he was upstairs. He's not the half-orc or the orc.
Not what I expected. You've earned my trust.
Oh, that's right. There's this, like, you go up. And having gone up, there's a separate way
Quickly, Outlander. I
you
haven't
can
much
go
time.
down. Which is just confusing.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello, Angoth. We still need 4 pieces of scrap metal to fix the Centurion. Have you found some? I have, and here it is. So you found some, eh? Well, I'll give you a fair price for it. How about 250 septims each? Sure. I won't tell you how much I paid for them. That should put some clink in your pockets. And my journal has been updated, and I have 1,000 gold. Woohoo! You don't have... Goodbye. Talk to you again. There we go. What is it, Bandit? Are you here looking for jobs, or are you ready for advancement? I'll try advancement. Nope. Alright, how about jobs, then? Eindel, a bosmer like me, has some fine arrows. The Darts of Judgment. Okay. Eindar has 4 Darts of Judgment. They're very rare arrows made in my home province of Valenwood. Eindel is a guard at Llether Manor in Aldrune. If you find the darts there, feel free to use them. But the guard will pay good money if you don't. Guild will pay good money if you don't want them. Okay. So have to go find Llether Manor and get darts. But I will do that at a later time, because that's good for now, and I will do some more
Quickly, Outlander.
for the guild in the future. Thanks all.
Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.